stretch. I said, what? He said, did you ever think about what would happen if somebody was standing under that gun when it went off? I said, no. He says, well, let's try it out and see what happens. So we were sitting by the road, and this unsuspecting couple came by on a motorcycle, a man and a woman, and two baskets on the back, a pig in one and some chickens in the other. And we fired off that gun, and much to our surprise, the motorcycle, the chicken, the pigs, the people went up in the air. And then they came down in a ravine. We thought we killed them. So we figured we were in trouble. So we went down, we picked up the motorcycle, we picked up the pigs and the chickens and the people, we put them on the road, and straightened out the front wheel and let them go on their way. I thought for sure we were going to get in trouble with that, but we never heard anything about it. Another thing another incident that we had, and this wasn't funny, but this is a letter that Ron sent me in 2007 describing something that happened to us, and I was asking him to write something because the VA wanted me to prove that I had gone through traumatic experience. So Ron sent me this letter, so these are his words. To it may concern, it was 1970, D Troop 1st Cav, 2nd Platoon, was sent northeast of Firebase 411. It was there that we met up with a company of infantry forces. We were moving at a very fast pace for the type of terrain we were in. There was tall grass along with heavy hedgerows. The vegetation was thick with a narrow path for the tanks and tracks to follow. I was the track commander of 29, and we were behind Tank 27, of which Dan Walton was tank commander. It happened very fast. Tank 27 dropped nose first into a very deep tank trap. Only the rear end of the track was visible. There was some effort to pull the tank out with a couple of tracks, but it was useless. After some discussion with headquarters, it was decided to leave the tank and return the next day. This decision was unheard of. Track 29 was told to remain with Dan and his crew. One track with a 5-man crew and Dan with a crew of 4. Dan's crew only had some small arms, and this was an outrageous decision to leave us in one of the most dangerous areas in Vietnam, very close to My Lai. We were dead men, and we knew it, sitting ducks. Dan was the ranking NCO, and I was under him. We tried to come up with some sort of plan to defend the lives of our crews as well as ourselves. We were all terrified. We all knew the chance of seeing sunrise again wasn't very much. Everyone dug a small foxhole, trying to make some kind of impression perimeter. We had 2 M60 machine guns and 150 caliber machine guns, and the rest were small arms. As soon as darkness fell, there was movement, first in front of us, then before long we were surrounded. This is very hard to explain and impossible to understand. The fear and the terror that ran through us. It was the longest night in history for all of us. Through the night, we kept constant touch with our base of operations. They had a laser that scanned for night movement. They also had our position locked in. Movement was everywhere. We were surrounded. Scared out of our minds. Sometime during the night, we heard the sounds of tanks rolling, and they were not ours. It was not our imagination. They were getting closer and closer to our position, so close we could smell the diesel fuel from the tanks. That's close. Underline exclamation mark. The tanks disappeared before the night was over. I'll never understand why we're not slaughtered that night. I don't remember much after that night, but I know I will never forget the fear and terror that ran through all of us. Dan and the rest of us all thank God for the chance to live on, signed Ronald Lamb. So everything we did wasn't funny over there. And after that, shortly after this, Ron came home. So I was left to finish up my tour. But I'm sure he came home to loving family and friends, because I knew that beneath that rugged exterior, the macho exterior Ron, there was a hard goal, and only that spirit lives on. So, I have one more thing I'd like to share with you, if I could. I can make it. It's called My Friend. My friend, I can't give you the security of the serenity of the fortunately wise, the spirit of the loudly strong, the vision of the prophets, or the endurance of distance runners. And I can't bring you detachment's gift of casual reason, the blessed certainty of minds, opinions, meanings, or cheered your anger of those knowing right from wrong. My friend, I can't even tell you whether war is a sin and peace a holy blessing, or where the greater madness lies, in battle or in the midst of smiling crowds. For all of dear old friendship's sake, in time gone by, I've only heart's deep filled sorrow now to give you. And the silence it will speak will never find a word except for love. For that's all I've left, my friend.